Hey, welcome back to Civilization 6 as Coupe. So, let's continue where we left off. I'm actually going to need like 5 farms, because I currently only got one, right here, this one. That's my only farm right now. So, at the same time, I think that will have to wait, because, for example, I wanted a citrus here, and then probably plantation on the bananas. Or maybe the fish on the reef. We'll see. I'll just switch to something else. As for this iron over here, I might actually start a city up here. It won't be a very good one, but for the terrain, it's reasonable enough, I think. And I kind of want to get that iron, because I might still need it in the future, if only for a navy, but also some mounted units. Anyway, we will be getting military engineering soon, so let's wait for military engineering and then I can decide where to start the next city. Because if I don't have niter, but there's niter, let's say somewhere around here, then I will prioritize niter. But let's actually wait to finish the research. Anyway, yeah, let's grab a mine here right away. Might as well. And since I'm playing Coupe, I need to remember to not really bother with lumber mills, because I will get extra yields from unimproved woods and rainforest tiles, and then I can further improve them by building preserves. So this would actually be a nice spot for a preserve right here. I'll probably do that. Alright, let's convert the city here. That's done. And I don't think I will be able to start any more cities on the other continent, because it doesn't look like there's any space left. Unless I can get a cultural alliance and then get a city like somewhere around here. But I would need a cultural alliance with Dido, and then I would need to get a settler here quickly enough. So I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I'm still waiting to unlock alliances. I need a city to get to 10 population. Oh, hold on, that actually just happened. Oh, I need like a tiny little bit of extra research here. Okay, fine. It was time to switch anyway. I don't think I will be building an aqueduct because I don't really have the time for that. So let's just take 4 turns and finish military engineering. I need to know where niter is. Hey, who knows, it might be right here. That's definitely a possibility, right next to that iron. Okay, so I need like 4 more farms somewhere. Not quite sure where exactly they are going to be. I'll figure it out. First, let's get the niter. I suppose I could get a farm like over here. It's mostly to get the feudalism boost. Not because I'm in particular need of the farms. And that was a new city-state quest.
The taxpayer.
There's civil service. What's this? Jerusalem? Inspiration for medieval fairs. Not sure if I can do that in time, but I guess we'll see. Any changes to the government? I don't think so, no. Yeah, we're fine. I suppose I could replace this. I don't think I need that right now. Let's get the gold instead. Can't go wrong with gold. Okay, sure. Nothing else here is particularly useful. Okay, so I will be waiting to get the farms. Let's just get a divine right. And I might actually go for monarchy. I'm not sure yet. But let's get divine right and then we'll see. Because I kind of need feudalism to really do anything else. And I don't think I will be waiting for the second temple, because I haven't even built my second holy site yet. I should definitely do that. Here's a useful great scientist. So this wouldn't give me like a tremendous amount of faith, science, but I think it's still useful in our capital. Because I'll have plus 10. I think that's worth picking up. Okay, fine, let's get that. And it will give me education boost anyway. I kind of need that. So, there's another settler. And the next up... So, let's maybe grab that theater square, because I don't have one. Definitely a good idea to build one right here. We can get it to plus 3, maybe even plus 4. Let's see. Oh, hold on. We got a Barbarian Quadrireme. Yeah, that's why I can't continue the harbor. Okay, we can switch to city walls for a bit. Now, I need the farms. We don't have preserve under construction right here. So this can be a farm. And then a few farms next to the other city. That sounds reasonable. Anything else I can convert? Not really. I guess I can convert the city-state. Let's go there. Okay, some copper, some furs. I could actually start a city right here. There's a river. So this actually counts as fresh water. Not a bad idea. I might actually do that. We got one more build, so let's make that a farm. Right here is fine. I just need the farms for feudalism and that's it. Especially since I need it quickly. And I will probably switch my research as soon as I get feudalism. Because divine right is less important right now. Okay, this can easily be a farm right there. I might need one more builder as well. So let's get one more builder and the preserve can wait a little bit longer. And the settler can actually go here. I like this spot. It's not the best spot ever, but we can have some kind of city to get that iron. Probably on the west side of this mountain, because I see there's loyalty pressure over there. Not sure yet. We'll see. So what about the alliances? Hold on. I can only get one cultural alliance at a time. I think that should be with Dido. And then I could still try going here. It's a bit of a gamble because I'm a little bit far away, but I could do it. She will go for it. Okay, let's do it. And who's furthest behind in science here? Congo, Scythia, Dido. Okay, we can maybe get a research alliance with Congo. That's acceptable. And we can get economic alliance with the Khmer. Done. Okay. Pop the scientist. Grab a mine. And in 2 turns we'll find out where Niter is. Hopefully somewhere nearby. Now, continue the harbor. There you go. I think crossbowmen can wait. There's no need to upgrade right now. And I can save gold by getting professional army later. Also, we got some faith saved up. Let's see. I could just grab an apostle right now. I could save up faith. I could actually save my faith and pick up the hero again. I would only need 850 to get some more resources. I think that's a good idea. Let's just wait for that then. And then I could help one of my weaker cities. Even this one. But first, since we got that cultural alliance, let's go west. If I could settle a city in this area, that would be really nice. Let me check loyalty here. Yeah, there's still some loyalty pressure from whoever this is. So we could settle elsewhere. Yeah, that's Vietnam, and I do have cities all over the place. But I could probably handle minus 14. I think I could handle minus 14. Unless I find some other spot. Problem is, a cultural alliance with Vietnam wouldn't be useful either, because then I would be getting pressure from Dido. It has to be one or the other. But we could try to get that city, especially since I got Golden Age coming, literally in one turn. That will help loyalty. So we can do that. I still need that ivory over there. Let's go get that. Get those farms done. Here. So that's feudalism. Still need one more turn apparently. So these guys are still around here. Okay. I'll just keep exploring with the archer. I don't think he has anything better to do. And there's the Golden Age. Nice.
Blast. Build with the advance of...
Now, where's Niter? We have one. Okay, nice. So we'll be getting that right away. Any other Niter? Let's just check them up. Okay, there's more nearby. I don't think it's worth settling down here, but it's an option. There's one over here, so this will definitely be a city. I was already planning to have a city in this area, but now I might get that a little bit faster. And there's Niter up here. There might also be oil here in the future. That is definitely a possibility. I think it's worth grabbing this location. Especially for some of the tiles down here, next to the natural wonder. I just need to hurry up and get there. So, now I could pick up monumentality and make use of my faith. That's obviously the best choice here. Okay then, there we go. Next up, let's just finish apprenticeship. It's literally one turn. Although, hold on, I got like 2 mines right now. But my builders are kind of busy. Let's just finish it. It's one single turn. Not a big deal. We can get started on medieval first. I might be able to boost that. But we'll see. I don't need colonization anymore because I can faith buy settlers. So, let's pick up serfdom here. I could still train settlers the old-fashioned way, because their faith cost can be quite high. It might still be worth keeping that. Just temporarily. Let's keep it for now. And I can spend my faith for builders instead. I will finish the theater square, and we can get one more settler after that. It's only 4 turns. Here's more Niter. Okay then. Good to know. Right, and I should start buying the builders right away. Shouldn't have skipped that turn. So let's just do that. 110 faith. Okay, so over here, obviously. There you go. Over here as well. Yeah, this will be very helpful. And I think my capital will be fine. I should actually get fisheries going down here. But I will have to move Magnus somewhere. And I currently kind of need him for whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about. Provision. Okay, mathematics, that's 1 turn. Okay, I will not be hanging around here. Definitely not. Interesting. Quite a lot of unsettled land over here. Interesting. Here's some ivory. I can probably sell that to more than one person, apparently. Yeah, he's paying more than 200 gold. I will definitely take that. Okay, not that much. This is good enough. And the other ivory. He won't buy it. Dido. She will buy it. Yeah, that's a good deal. 200 is fine. Here, enjoy. How about strategic resources? I can sell some of those. He's not buying. Dido is buying. So let's just sell 24. I can take some gold per turn. That's acceptable. How much? 4 gold per turn. Alright, fine. And Congo. He's buying. Let's just sell as much as we can while we can actually do it. I won't be selling neither, however, at least not yet. Okay, that's a lot of gold that he's willing to give me. Interesting. 21 gold per turn, heck yeah. That feels like a little bit too good. I'm ripping him off, basically. But hey, that's his problem, not mine.
If I were again beginning...
We got mathematics. And the next stop... Let's see. So I could get stirrups. Let's get education, because I kind of need universities. I'm a little bit behind in science. And I could actually buy that market over here to speed up medieval fairs boost. Because I'm kind of working on that. Yeah, let's just do that. I just got a lot of money. Might as well. And I can just fade by a trader. Works for me. Now, I will definitely need more builders over here. This guy. There's also Liang in this city. So one more builder here. That leaves me with 41 faith. Okay? I would say that was a pretty good use of monumentality so far. Right, so next up... I could definitely get another preserve going. However... How about industrial zone? We can get a dam over here, right? Sort of. I think it would have to be where the stone is right now. That's the only flat tile with 2 river sections adjacent to it. So this seems to be the only location for a dam, as far as I can tell. Hold on then. We could get industrial zone right here. This would be a dam. Obviously, I would have to harvest the stone, but I think I'm okay with that. This could also be an industrial zone, but I would rather have a mine on that tile. We could also go with something else for now, like a holy site, but where would that be? Yeah, that wouldn't be a very good holy site, but I don't need more holy sites. I might have to think about this one. Also, I should grab my unique unit to get some era score. And we could also grab another hero. The city-state hero. But 13 turns is a little bit too much for my taste. Yeah, this city wouldn't make for a very good campus. So... Okay, let me just buy this tile right here. And that will be an industrial zone. It won't have any bonus yet, but it will get a bonus in the future. That's good enough for me. Here's another city-state, Geneva. And a settler coming. Okay then. Well, I could just buy a settler here once I get some more faith. I will lose 1 population to do it, but I don't think that's a big deal. I will be able to settle that location faster if I do that. Probably worth it. I could also move Magnus while I wait for that. But let's move Magnus on the next turn, once we finish that settler. Then I can move him here or here. Somewhere closer anyway. There's the trader. Okay, that's a nice trade route with Geneva. Let's just go for that one. Works for me. Now, yeah, I need a lot of improvements in this area. So first, let's remove this marsh, because that gives me more population. I don't remember about the preserve. So I could just harvest this stone right away. Wait, why can I not harvest it? Oh, hold on. You can't harvest things as Cooper, right? You can't harvest resources as Maori. That makes things a little bit awkward. I haven't thought about that. Yeah, resources cannot be harvested. I actually haven't thought about that. Well, alright, that's fine, whatever. Doesn't matter. I assume you can't just place a dam on a resource and remove it that way, or can you? Probably not. Yeah, I don't have an option to build a district on top of a resource, so you can't remove it that way either. Okay, I didn't actually realize that. I guess I do now. Yeah, remove that. I assume this settler will start some kind of city in the area, but that's alright. Not much I can do to prevent him from doing that. This will turn into a city-state pretty soon. I will let it do that. Definitely a good idea. This city is growing nicely. It will need more housing pretty soon. This is actually such a nice city location. Glad I managed to get that. Next. So I think I'll wait to get 4 trade routes. I should be able to do that. Right? We only need 1 more. I should be able to get 1 more reasonably quickly. Let's switch to something else. I should be able to get 2 markets as well. But I have to research something. And I should be able to boost mercenaries. I should be able to do that pretty quickly as well. Okay, so... hold on. Here's our unique building. Let's wait with that for a moment. I can actually get a spearman in 1 turn. And heavy chariot. So let's do that. To get mercenaries boost. I should be able to do that pretty quickly. Now we can move Magnus. So Magnus can go... it doesn't really matter where. Let's keep Liang in here for now. This is fine. Just so that he's closer. I'm not voting for that. We'll unlock the dam. Grab that. So a few mines, I guess. To help the production. How's that preserve coming along? Well, I suppose that builder can wait. I can just fade by 1, or save fate for the settler. Let's save fate for the settler. Definitely a better plan. Spam the fisheries, then we can move Liang to another city that will get the fisheries. This is going to be a lot of fisheries. That could be a pretty big city in the future, assuming I can keep up with the housing. Convert the city, that gives us a boost, nice one. And we're going here. -6 only now. Yeah, that should be doable. I just need to get there quickly enough. That quadrireme is coming back. Okay. Fine. Still got a few more builds. He's getting on my nerves a little bit. Military emergency again? That's a lot of... oh yeah, that's the actual vote. The previous one was just to submit the proposal. It failed. Okay, let's try to get rid of this guy. Yeah, he pillaged my improvement. Okay, hopefully he won't be here much longer. He's also disrupting my harbor. But fine. We got 1 more spread, still. I suppose I can keep it and then use it on whatever city-state this is going to be. That's an option. Or I can send him with my settler. Okay, so let's settle somewhere around here. Where exactly should that be? Good question. Well, this could be more than 1 city. That's quite a lot of sea-based resources to the south. That's a bit of a tough one. Technically, I think it would be best to settle it in the middle. But the problem with that is low housing. That would be a bit of an issue. I could also settle it here. On this tile. I could settle directly on the niter. But if I settle here, I will get the thirds. Both thirds. I will get all these tiles down here. We'll have dice, we have niter. And we'll have slightly more housing. So that seems like a decent enough idea, I think. Anyway, 3 more builds. Still working on that preserve. Let's just grab a farm over here. And maybe buy some tiles. Or not. I don't think that's necessary. Alright, more fisheries. Also, we need industry. This is plus 30% production towards military units in the host city. I think that should be down here. Because this city could actually use that bonus in the future, potentially. If I go to war with someone on this continent, this city could actually use that bonus. That sounds useful, yes. Okay, spam some fisheries. That archer is going to circumnavigate the globe. Seems like it, yeah. Okay, this is the location they will grab, I think. Looks that way. I guess I'm okay with that. So, next up, we could go for stirrups here. Let's see. I also wouldn't mind getting industrialization ASAP. I don't think I will be killing any units with a spearman. That's not happening. So, let's get that. I could also go for banking. Let's go for banking. Because then I will be able to build the Gilded Vault. The bank replacement. And that's pretty nice. I also need a few more commercial hubs. Because I only have one. But that's an easy problem to solve. Okay, so now we can still get some fisheries. I have a lot of whales. I have like 5, if not 6. Something like that. This can be a farm, because the preserve is down here. I can't really speed up that preserve, but that's okay. At least I don't think I can speed it up much. Yeah, 9 turns. Also, let's switch some of these cities to production focus. Especially the ones that cannot grow anymore. So these two for sure. Yup. I don't think there will be any more barbarians around here. Famous last words. Doesn't look like it though. And let's use that missionary to convert this city right away. Okay, I need to get rid of these guys. Maybe I should just upgrade that archer. Yeah, okay, fine. It will cost me some extra gold if I don't wait for a professional army, but that will give me more firepower. Because these guys will just keep pillaging my improvements, and I don't want that. For obvious reasons. Yeah, see, he just did that. That's a little bit annoying. That's still not quite enough firepower to take him down quickly. Anyway, so let me buy a few more tiles. This one. And yeah, this one. I can probably sell whales. And even if not, that's useful for yields. He already has whales. Dido does not. Yeah, and she will pay. Here you go, that's decent enough. He has whales. Okay, that's fine. There's the monument. We could get started on the industrial zone. So that should be next to the iron. I suppose that's kind of obvious. I don't think I will be waiting for land surveyors. Yeah, let's just buy a few tiles. That will cost me a fair bit of gold, but whatever. That way nobody will steal them from me. So, the industrial zone should actually be here, because this is a hill. So that's better for a mine. Again, that's a little bit of gold, but whatever, it's fine. I mean, we are getting quite a lot of gold per turn from Congo. So I'm okay spending some. Not the time to move Liang just yet. So, still waiting for that preserve to happen. Not much point building lumber mills as Coupe, because that's actually like kind of a downgrade almost. Well, not a downgrade, but I think it'll be better without later on. Still, I guess I can grab this one, because I need one for mass production. So, I need that at least for the boost. But that's only like +1 production, basically. Not entirely worth it, especially if I get a preserve next to it. Okay, one last build on this fella. Well... yeah, nothing in particular I need around here. Fisheries once I move Liang. But that will take a few turns. Oh! Oh, there's Hercules. Nice. And we found a natural wonder. Interesting. And nobody settled that. And there it is. We circumnavigated the globe. With an archer. That's pretty funny. Okay, hold on, hold on. This is a nice spot for a city. I would like that. Let me check loyalty real quick. Okay, nobody settled anywhere around there. I'm a little bit far away, but I could get there with a settler sent from this direction. This would make for a pretty nice city, if I can get there quickly enough. It's mostly Dido in the area, so we got that cultural alliance. Oh, and yep, Vietnam beat me to it. Well, in that case, I might as well just go directly west through Dido's territory and try to reach this spot that way. I just need to get here before she settles it. And I can send my archer east to escort the settler, in case I'll need an escort. Sounds reasonable. We can do that. How's that mercenary boost coming along? Still working on it. Should be done pretty soon. Okay, then we still got these barbarians. They are seriously getting on my nerves. But okay. Not a whole lot I can do about them right now. How about we get that whales industry? The only problem is that they will probably pillage it. But I suppose I can just fade by builders. Still, I have a limited amount of faith. I still haven't figured out where to build more holy sites. I really need to take a look around and think about that. But I can't do everything at once. The preserve is still coming. They do take a while to build. And here's a target. Yeah, one archer will probably not be able to handle that. Most likely not, no. Anyway, let's just grab a farm here. That's not next to the preserve. And a few more fisheries, then we can move Liang. I can probably just move Liang already. I only need one more fishery over here. And we could have Magnus in this city. Or we can wait one more turn. And then move him. After I fade by a settler. Do I have enough faith to fade by a settler? Okay, I need a few more turns. So let's just wait a few more turns. I could also move Liang to my capital next as well. We should actually do that. Let's do that. That's a no-brainer. That will make these tiles so good. Okay. Looking at era score. I don't need to get my unique unit. So let's maybe do that. I haven't really used it. But I wasn't planning a war right now. So I'm not quite sure about that. I wouldn't mind going to war, but I'm just a little bit busy with other things at the moment. Yeah, we'll see. I just wasn't planning a war right now. It will have to wait, okay? As much as I like war. Okay, this is a really nice spot. I definitely want that spot. Shame it's literally on the other side of the map. But we should be able to get there. Can we get rid of this stupid barbarian already? I'm not even sure where they are coming from. I guess there has to be some barbarian camp somewhere in the area. Right, so let's get the industry. There we go. That makes it a really nice tile as well. And the next up... Yeah, I assume there are no threats around here. Wow, that's quite a lot of unsettled land. I'm surprised that nobody settled that. But that's their problem, not mine. Okay, what improvements do we want around here? And nothing in particular right now. I guess I could get a few farms to get the housing, although housing is fine in this city. We can save that one build for the settler that will be coming. I need one more turn and then we can fight by a settler. So let's just wait to do that. Yeah, see, I don't think there's any point getting a lumber mill here. This tooltip lies a little bit. We're better off using him for a quarry. Okay, so this will be the city. Looks like that's the only way to actually remove features as Maori, settle on top of them. I do think that should be the location. Okay, fine, let's go with that. Done. And I can convert it right away. There we go. The builder will have to wait because I want to fight by a settler first. I will, however, fight by gold by the monument to make the border expand a little bit faster. Looks like I could also use some extra luxuries and or amenities. There's even more era score, stirrups, mercenaries. Alright then. So I'm still waiting for the trade routes. I'm still kind of waiting for the markets. Let's just research guilds and then diplomatic service. Because I don't even have the second commercial hub yet. I'm a little bit busy. But I should be able to get the fourth trade route through a harbor, which is almost done. So I will be getting that boost faster. Yep, sounds good. Let's check the city-state situation here. So, Akkad. Yeah, let's grab that. That's a nice hero for war. If I end up going to war. I mean, we will definitely go to war at some point, just not right now, okay? Not yet. This barbarian camp is taking its sweet time to convert into a city-state. But it looks like that's about to happen. Anyway, fight by the settler. There we go, and he will go somewhere here, I guess. How about the government? I don't need that anymore. What do we pick up instead? A little bit of science, but it's not like a huge amount of science. Probably not worth it. Caravansaries might be okay right now. Civil prestige is not bad. That would give me some amenities, and I could use them for a housing boost in the cities that could actually use housing right now. Which happens to be, yeah, this one, but I was planning to move Magnus out of here. I guess I don't have to move him out of here just yet. Okay, let's get civil prestige then. This is just temporary, I won't be keeping it too long. Done. That will help the city grow. It won't update until the next turn. So, one last build on this fella. I guess I'll use that to get the fish. Again. I got 1.8 fate left, that's pretty funny. Alright, how long will it take me to get here? Okay, that will take me a while. I can probably get open borders with Vietnam. I should actually just get friendly with Vietnam, get military alliance. If I go to war with someone, it's going to be Scythia, because they don't like me anyway. And I doubt they will. And they are also right next to my capital, so that makes it way more convenient. I do not need that heavy chariot. What do we need? Right, university and then also our unique building here. I should actually build like way more theater squares. I need theater squares, I need commercial hubs, I need preserves, I need a lot of things right now, and I cannot build all of them simultaneously. And I also need more science. So I'll have to work on a lot of things. But since we're playing Maori, I will definitely get more theater squares than I usually do. That just makes sense. So, we'll send that chariot as an escort. He didn't seem to settle anything just yet. Not sure where exactly that settler went. Doesn't matter too much, I suppose. Yeah, this is a lot of unsettled land. I don't know why nobody settled it. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. That will make for a nice spot for us. Yeah, let's just disembark here for a moment. And yep, where the heck are they coming from? There has to be a barbarian camp somewhere in this area that nobody took care of. I might have to check it out and do something about it. Finally, almost done with the preserve. That took long enough. They do take a fair bit of production. There's even more era score. First harbor with a +4 bonus. So now I need a trade route right away to get the boost. Can we just buy this lighthouse? We can if I get more gold, which should be doable. Are you paying? He's paying. Let's go for that then. And what about our new friend here? Will she buy whales? Yes, she will. She doesn't have a lot of money to pay, but we can get some gold per turn. Okay, fine. Anyone else? You want to buy anything? I suppose I can sell some niter, because we're about to hit the cap. But not too much. Just some to get the money. There, done. And I'm just going to buy the lighthouse, and then we can fade by the trader in a few turns. Or I can probably recruit a trader real quick in my capital. That will take 2 turns. That's reasonable to save the faith. I'll need faith for a lot of things. Now, let's work on the districts here. Question is, which one should be first? This city would make for a good encampment, but I don't really need one. Is there a reef? Not directly adjacent to the coast. So this won't make for a very good campus, I'm afraid. But it won't make for good, like, anything whatsoever. But I need something. I could also get a preserve that would be decent, but it would also take 19 turns. Still, this would make for a decent preserve. I would not be removing the olives improvement, because I need that for the actual luxury, but it would improve all the other tiles around it. It will only give me +1 housing, but that's okay. I want it mostly for the yields, rather than the housing. I think it's worth getting it. The only problem is that I don't have that much space for districts. The districts would have to go down here, if this is going to be a preserve. But I think it's worth it, so let's just get that preserve. And I wanted to use preserves more in this game, so how about we do that? Yeah, repair that. How's housing situation in that city? 6 out of 10, so it still has some space. Go escort the settler. And I might just send a builder with the settler. I mean, I know I can fade by them, but I can't fade by a million settlers. I mean, builders. Not quite enough faith to do that. Okay, so what's next? When are the next governor titles coming? One is coming pretty soon. And over here. Yeah, I definitely need those. And I could use a few military units down here to figure out where these barbarians are coming from. So that's another option. And we want to get here ASAP. I'm trying, okay? Oh, yep, Dido is sending a settler. Well, hopefully she won't settle everything by the time I get here. Maybe I can discourage her from going in this direction by keeping my archer around there. It did look like she turned back. Okay, I just need her to settle somewhere down here, not close to that wonder. I mean, it's not the best wonder ever, but it would make for a good holy site, so that's one thing. I just need to get there. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did to denounce the YouTube algorithm as is tradition, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.